Good morning and welcome to day 30 of my 30-day, 10 minutes a day Beginner Rebounder challenge for women over 50 to see, one, whether the hype of rebounding for women over 50 is up there, like is the hype true or not, and also just as a form of self-love for me to spend a little bit of time where it's literally just for me. And, I was wondering, we're just doing the health bounce. I don't know if I just said that for the first 2 minutes today. So we'll just stay in the health bounce. But I was really interested after everything that I'd seen other women talk about with rebounding. I wanted to know how I would feel doing it for 30 days, just 10 minutes a day. How I would feel like mentally, physically, and even emotionally, and how does it, if it does, impact you on the daily. And it's been awesome for me, but I'm not going to discuss yet all the positives, because in the very next video that I put up, I'm going to compile all the information out of my app, so all the data that I've put in it. And actually at the end of today, when I put it all into the app, I get to print out my 30-day, certificate. So I have this little thing I built it into the app that at the end, when you hit day 30, you can print out a certificate to say that you've done 30 days. And it's only something little, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not sure if I'll put that in the end of this video or just include it in tomorrow's, not tomorrow, but the next video. But yeah, 30 days, and I'm going to have a little certificate to prove it, which you can't get in the app unless you've ticked off every day. So it's a little bit of, you can't cheat the system. You've got to do the 30 days to get your certificate. So that'll be fun. So I'll show you that at the end of this. But I'm rapt that I publicly committed to doing this, because I know me, if I hadn't got anybody to hold me to account, actually I'm going to go into the marching place in 3, 2, 1, into the marching place for a couple of minutes. I know that if I hadn't made this public, I'm so glad I didn't. And YouTube, it's all new for me. It's not something I would have thought I would have done. It was like my first series, but I had to make a public declaration of what I was going to do. And if it was to 1 subscriber, if it's to now 39 subscribers, it was to people who would hold me to account without them even knowing it. And it's been wonderful that I did do that, because it has held me to account. So obviously I have not recorded my bounce on my Sundays. I have given myself a rest day from editing. So not a rest day from bouncing, but a rest day from the process of the recording and then the editing, like sitting at the computer for ages and doing all that. Oh, what are we down to? Oh, I can't even remember where I'm at. Oh, no, another minute. Sorry. Oh, pardon me. Here we go again. It's either my nose or little burps or whatever. Always happens when I'm on here. But yes, it hasn't been the perfect 30 days in that I rarely get sick, And I got sick during this challenge, so I don't know. I actually haven't looked into that. There were illnesses going around, so I'm assuming I just picked up a bug. I don't know that draining the lymphatic system, maybe it helped, maybe the release, I don't know. I'm going to look into whether or not initially when you start helping the lymphatic drainage system, is there a possibility of it? Your immune system struggling a little bit. I don't know. How interesting. I will look at that, and then I might cover that tomorrow. I doubt it. There's just so many. 3, 2, 1, back into the health bounce. And push down when you're doing it. Push down, like keep your joints loose, your shoulders back, but push down so you can actually feel the resistance. Like it can just be a relaxed bounce, but I've found when I push down, give myself some resistance into the mat, it just, it's a better workout. It feels better after 10 minutes. So, but I'll shake all this out. But so it wasn't the perfect 30 days of my usual 30 days of no sickness. I did get sick in the middle of it. So I'm going off track again. Having subscribers, having people in my community, you actually really held me to my word. You held me to account. So I do thank you for that. And it was the reason, you are the reason that I got out of bed not feeling well and put my exercise clothes on and hopped on here because I had made a commitment. And I think that's probably one thing that I've really taken from the way I've done this, like making it public, is having an accountability partner for me has been spot on. You're my accountability partner, and I thank you all for that. And yeah, if you're starting a new exercise routine, get an accountability partner. It doesn't have to be like what I've done. It can just be someone in your family or a friend where you've got to check in every day and tell them that you did it. It really keeps you motivated. And there's just this sense of not wanting to let your community down. So I thank everybody who's been along this journey, who's engaged in the comments, who've bought the app. Like I've loved it. Oh, we're going to go into the march in place in 3, 2, 1. I have loved it, even though I don't know any of you personally. I am so grateful that some people have joined me. It's been fantastic. So I think the next video is going to be the one of interest to most people is, yeah, what has 30 days done? What have I noticed? I'm turning 54 in 4 weeks. What have I noticed? What's different about me physically and mentally? Is there any differences emotionally? Like, what is it? But I've got all the data from my app. So I'll print it all out. I think I'm going to have a break this weekend. Not from rebounding, I'm going to do that every day, but I'm not going to do the following video until next week where I collate all the information because I do need a break from the editing. I need a break from sitting there doing that. It has taken a lot of time, and it has become, which I had no idea, my main focus for 30 days just because of how long everything takes once I get off here. But anyway, I won't miss that when this challenge is over. But you know what I will miss? Is the engaging one-on-one like this. Like, I know that you're not really here, but you are here. Like, there are people in my community, like in there, out there, and I've really enjoyed talking with you through this process. So I will miss that daily side of things, but I'll be putting a video up once a week going forward. I actually have a 4-week series that I've been working on, and it's all to do with the workbook that I am creating. But the series is around that, and I would love some feedback. It's for single women. And yeah, as we go through the 4 weeks of that together, feedback would be fantastic because then I can add things or take away things. Oh, sorry. Last 2 minutes, health bounce. Go so fast. But yes, I will do that. We'll move into that for 4 weeks, and we'll have to see where God leads me after that. But I'm not going to start rebounding. Every now and then I might pop a new routine up for people to join in and just watch as I find new things to do on it and as I get better at it. I'm fairly confident that, yeah, I'll put up some more videos of maybe different length routines to follow along with, and you can just put on whenever you want to. But yeah, this has been awesome for me. I'm so glad I started it. I think the only downside to this is probably going to be in my lounge room now for a long time, and there's really not a lot of space in here. But when we get a little bit warmer, it could probably even just go outside under the pergola, who knows. But for now, it's in here because it's winter. But yeah, but that would be the only downside, is having a trampoline for rebounder in my lounge room for now. So everything else has just been wonderful. I'm just going to shake it again. I actually really love doing this. Just that shake. Like loose arms, There's someone I watch does this sort of stuff as well. But I actually like just the shake. It's really, really good. We're down to our last 20 seconds of my 30-day challenge. Can you believe it? Like, well done. Anybody who's doing it with me, well done. Please have a pat on the back. It's really good. And I'm so glad I did it. And it's crazy. I can't believe it's done in 3, 2, 1. Day 30, done and dusted. Day 30 of 30. I cannot believe it's already here. And I do want to thank my subscribers, as I've said many times, just holding me to account. It's been awesome. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll put my data at the end of this video. And stay tuned for my next video that I'll upload next week with all the data out of my app and the results and how I found 30 days. All right. Thank you, everybody. It's been awesome. Thanks for your support. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.